Welcome everybody to your pick a card reading. Why can't you stop thinking about this person? We're going to have a look and see all the reasons what is causing this non-stop chatter and thoughts about this person. There are 3 piles to choose from. The first one is the rose quartz crystal. The second pile is the amethyst crystal. And the third pile is the black tourmaline. Please have a look at each pile, see which one resonates with you, and let's go ahead and see the reasons why you can't get this person out of your mind. Welcome, group number 1. This is for everybody who chose the rose quartz. We're going to have a look to see why you cannot stop thinking about this person. What is the reason this person is continually in your head? Why do you cannot shake them off completely? Let's see the reason why you cannot stop thinking about this person. Okay. Right. So, let's see. You can see everything clearly. Group number 1. All right. So, the reason tells me right off the bat that there was a lot of passion that was activated when you first met this person. Okay, group number 1, when you met this person, I think the chemical attraction, this was activated for both of you. You were both very, very physically pulled towards each other, and there was a lot of passion. You literally could not keep your hands off each other. That first falling in love period where you just giddy, and this was met on both sides. There was a lot of passion, fire, energy, and there could have also been a lot of disagreements, but it was like fiery arguments that ended up with lots of making up sessions, right? So this is the kind of relationship this shows me that it had. And then what happened was this passion for you then turned into, you felt like this person could have the possibility of making a long-term commitment with. We've got fertility here. So fertility in a relationship is like then building something more solid. So for everybody, it's different. It could be building a house, a family, having children. For you, this passion turned into the possibility of having this. And this is why you probably cannot get this person out of your mind, is because you saw them as somebody as having long-term potential for building something far more solid, far more stable, and going the distance. And then we get the card transition. Okay, you wanted to make the transition from this passion, this great, wonderful, fiery energy into something far more stable. Okay, this is really something that was ignited in you. Now, this might not have been ignited in the person we are talking about, and hence you keep thinking about them. You can't get them out of your mind. If it's met, then it's wonderful. But the reason you can't get them out of your mind is you want to take it from one kind of relationship being all about passion and energy and doing things and lots of lovemaking and whatnot, to building something far more solid. You want the transition. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to get some further idea about this situation. I'm going to pull some tarot. Right, we've got the 2 of Cups. You definitely saw this relationship, this person, as being a twin flame soulmate, having the potential to go the distance. You wanted this relationship to make the transition. Okay, we've got the strength. So it tells me that you are going to do this any way you can. You are going to, whatever way that you could change this relationship from just being this like wild, crazy, passionate relationship into something more solid. You are going to do what you can with all your strength, with all your might to change it, Ace of Pentacles tells me there's this relationship for you had the possibility of a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new era in your life. It held all the potential of what you were looking for. Okay. 5 of Wands. Okay, so what it tells me, because we're coming now closer to the passion, that you might have now got some kind of resistance from your partner, that they might not have been so quick to make this transition over from this passionate relationship into this far more stable relationship. And then we've got the 5 of Pentacles, which tells me that they probably really didn't want this. They didn't want this transition as much as you wanted it. Let me just move all the cards so you can see that clearly. And this is, you know, they would rather have, you know, they probably, if they haven't, or they probably mentioned to you that they need more time, or they're not sure about this. They are not they're not convinced at all about making this change over from this lovely, for them, it's like exactly what they wanted. They wanted a relationship with no real commitment, but they're having an incredible time, fun, dinner, dancing, lots of, you know, maybe weekends away. But when it comes to something more stable, they're not so sure that this is for them. They're not so sure this is for them. And this is the reason probably that you can't get it out, because you saw them as somebody with huge potential, and they're not feeling it at this time. They are not feeling it at this time. So let me go and put an additional cards for some additional messages about the situation for you, group number 1. First card we get is peace. Okay, so you need to try now and make peace with the situation, my dear group number 1, because you cannot, you know, you can't make somebody see what they don't see. You know, it's not to say that they won't ever see it the way you see it. They won't ever see the potential. But the way now is not to manipulate, to convince them. The suggestion here is just to let it be. If you can, just carry on going with this relationship as it was before, fine. If you can't, just tell them, I'm sorry, that no longer works for me, because I wanted to move on to the next step. I understand you didn't, but be at peace with it. This is not a person you can push or manipulate into making a decision. They could change their mind. You know, we don't know at this point, but for you, you need to let it go with grace and let it manifest the way it should manifest. Okay, let's get another message for you. Blessings. Okay. So I want to tell you one thing, group number 1. No matter what the outcome is with this person, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get, if your dream and your wish is to have this beautiful home full of abundance and children and joy, and if it's not with this person, it's going to be with somebody else. Your blessings are going to come in for you one way or another. You cannot make somebody feel the way you want them to feel or think the way you want them to feel. Let them go with ease or grace, or be with them, but with joy, with no pressure. And know one thing, whatever is meant for you is going to come in for you. It might not be with this person, but it's going to be. So there you have it, my dear group number 1. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'm sending lots of love. Hello, group number 2. This is for everybody who chose the Amethyst stone. We are going to have a look to see why you cannot stop thinking about this person. Let's have a good look and see the reason why you cannot stop thinking about this person. Let's get one more card. Okay. Right. So, what we get here, the reason why you cannot stop thinking about them is when you met them, you believed something about them. Now, for everybody, this is going to be different. But you believed, you had a strong belief in this person. You had a strong belief, either if it was a romantic notion, you had a strong belief that they were your twin flame or soulmate. If it was a boss, you had a strong belief that they were powerful, strong, good people and that they were going to take you to the next level. And I have when we've got the Earth card, it tells me that you had a strong belief that they were going to they're going to do something for you on the material plane. So it had something to do with being here right now. It's something to do with like if it was somebody in a romantic situation, you had the belief that they would take care of something to do with building a home and a family. If it was in a job situation, it would be somebody that you would, progress with, get promotions with and excel in the company. You had a very strong belief in this person. And this is why you cannot stop thinking about them. There is strong belief in this person. And then we've got the coherence card. So it's like this belief is still incredibly strong with you. It's like you believe in this person, not just on an intellectual level. You believe in this person from a heart position as well. So both your heart, your mind, your soul has strong belief in this person, whoever they are. Okay, we're going to get some more information about this, but this is why you cannot stop thinking about them, group number 2. So let's take a look at the tarot to see what further information we can get about this person. Oh my goodness, that flew. Let me pick that one up. Okay, so the first card we get is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is sitting in a very, very good place in their life. They're somebody who is content. They're in a garden. They don't want for anything. They don't want for money. They don't want really anything emotional. They're in a good place. So all their needs are taken care of on the earthly plane. Okay. Then we've got the Four of Pentacles, which tells me once again that there was belief that this person could definitely give you some kind of stability, some kind of foundation that you were looking for. Okay. The Three of Wands. This person also has a lot of potential for things to grow and manifest. So if you believed that this person was your soulmate, you believed that there was a lot of opportunity to go further with them, build the home, get married, have children. If it was to do with a boss or a business, you believed that you could get financial wealth, promotion, stability, that kind of thing. Right. Then we got the Empress. You really believed that this person was going to allow you to be the person, sorry guys, I'm just going to move this all up so you can see all the cards clearly, that this person was going to bring you to your true, beautiful, authentic self, will allow you all your dreams and wishes to come true in terms of fertility, abundance, and everything that was due for you. This person, this situation was going to bring it in. And the last card we get is the Devil. Okay, so this tells me that this belief in this person is keeping you a little bit stuck, okay? Because not that I'm saying that this person is in any way bad or wrong, but to have such belief in another person doing something for you it's almost like giving your power away. So the reason, group number 2, while you cannot get this person out of your mind, is by having such a strong belief in them, such a strong wish that whatever you want them to manifest and do, it's keeping you, it's a self-imposed entrapment. And you need to just recognize this, because the only person that you need to have belief in is you. You can do this all for yourself. You can be your own Queen of Pentacles, your own Empress. Nobody has the power to do anything out of this world for you. And putting someone in such a high pedestal is not serving you at all. So please be aware of that. Don't give your power away. You are very strong. I mean, you're presenting as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. This is somebody very, very strong, and you're giving credit to somebody else. But it's you who is being successful if it is in a love relationship. It's you who is being loving, kind, and compassionate. If you're excelling in a job, it's you who's doing the work. It's you who's putting in the hours. It's you who's coming up with the ideas, the innovation, and the strategy. Your belief in somebody else's power is keeping you entrapped, not recognizing your own magnificent self. Okay, right, group number 2, let's take some more cards. First card we get is inspiration. Okay, so the inspiration that you have, okay, see that the light is shining from within you, comes from you. Don't give credit to other people or other situations. Whatever good is coming into your life comes from you, group number 2. Love. Okay, the love that is coming around you and to you, it's because of you. It's because of you, because you, like I said, you're presenting here as the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. You are somebody who, as you are, you're going to excel and do wonderful, but don't give the credit away to another person or to another situation. It's because of you. Okay, so there you have it, group number 2. This is why you cannot get this person out of your mind. But remember, it's got really nothing to do with them. It's all about you. You are the person who is empowered. You are the person who is making this incredible situation happen, you know. So don't give away your power. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and give it the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'm sending lots of love. Welcome, group number 3. This is for everybody who chose the black tourmaline crystal. We're going to go ahead and see the reasons why you cannot get this person out of your mind. Group number 3. Let's see what's going on here. So the first card we get is healing, communication, and passion. Okay. Right. So group number 3. It's very similar with the passion card to group number 1. You first met this person and there was an immediate, huge physical attraction. You probably could not keep your hands off each other. It was a passionate, fiery relationship. That probably you found each other incredibly attractive. But there could have been a lot of like energy, going out, doing things, concerts, plays, friends, restaurants, pubs, weekends away, like lots going on, maybe even like passionate arguments, making up sessions. It was a lot of passion in this relationship. And you also actually communicated incredibly well with this person. So for you, it was amazing because you had this passionate side of the relationship and you were also able to communicate to this person, okay? There was like, you could communicate, have long discussions, you probably had a lot of similar ideas or perhaps even conflicting ideas, and where you would have passionate debates about things. This relationship and this person really met you on 2 very important levels, on the physical level and on the mental level. Okay, so this was quite a strong, impactful relationship. But then we have the healing card. Okay, so this tells me that there was something that needed to be healed in this person. And we've got the green here, which is our heart chakra. So like I said to you, on the physical, you were very, very well matched, and on the mental, well matched. But on the heart, when it came to the heart, there was a healing that needs to take place with this person. And it was probably very hard for you to understand, because on so many other levels, you guys were phenomenal, great, okay? It was just like a dream come true, perfect. But when it came to the emotional side of your relationship, you felt and knew there was something that didn't add up, okay? So there is some healing that needs to take place in this person that has not yet taken place. So let's pull the tarot for some further information on why you cannot get this person out of your head. Group number 3, why can they not get this person out of their head? Okay, the first card we get is the Page of Swords. Okay, so it had a lot of passion, and this just confirms the passion and the communication. The Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is the Queen of emotions. Okay, so let's just see if we can get the Hierophant. Okay, so you definitely wanted, saw that because this was met with such amazing passion and communication, that you felt that there could definitely be more to this relationship, that just if your cup could just be filled emotionally, there was potential for you to go the distance with this person. Okay, and then we got the 8 of Cups, walking away. So we got somebody walking away here, and it was quite a hard ending, quite a sudden and hard ending. Okay. So I'm not sure if you walked away or if they walked away, but whatever it was a huge, huge hurt for you here, group number 3, because you actually saw a lot of potential in this relationship. a lot of potential. You know, you were willing to work on the emotional side. You were willing to do whatever it took to bring out this healing, and that this other person could express themselves. But for some reason, it did not work, and somebody walked away. And the ending was quite harsh. It was not an easy ending, and it left you just feeling like, wow, what just happened? You know, what just happened? So I want you to know one thing, group number 1, that it's very hard to have a relationship with somebody. You know, it's wonderful that you had the passion. It's wonderful that you had the mental side to it. But when the heart side, the emotional side is damaged, is not fulfilling, it's very hard to sustain a long-term relationship. And I understand it might have been hard, but perhaps in the long term, I know it's easy said than done, it was for the best, because it would have caused you incredible heartache going forward. You know, please, with luck, this person can do their healing, and, you know, you can come back together, but that's not what this is about. This is about why you can't get them out of you can't stop thinking about them. All right, let's pull some more cards for you, group number 3. Okay, good luck. Okay, so, you know, this is telling me, group number 3, honestly, you were protected. You were protected from this person, from this relationship. There was divine divine intervention. We've got the green here coming in. You were protected, because had this gone further, and had you gone and got the commitment that you wanted, I think you would have ended up being incredibly hurt. There was divine intervention. You were protected. This walking away, no matter who walked away, was for your good. Somebody up there, something up there was looking out for you. I know it doesn't feel like it, because it could have, this looked like it was quite hurtful, but please know one thing, you were protected, and there are good things coming in for you. Fertility. Okay, you are still that beautiful, magnificent, creative being, and you're going to attract the right person who's going to give you what you need and want. So just know the person that you can't get out of your mind is somebody that has work to do that you can't help them with. And know one thing, you were protected, and there is such good things coming for you. So there you have it, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending lots of love.